Hello traders, good evening. This is the market analysis video for the coming week, the coming 5 days. We'll have a look at how the markets performed in the past week and what kind of moves am I expecting from a volume analysis perspective for the coming few sessions. Let's see where are the big players position and what exactly is volumes telling us. Now, if you look at the last week, you can see that the volume profile, this is my 30 minutes chart of Nifty with weekly volume profiles plotted. You can see that the volume profiles are indicating that a large part of the higher volume has been traded in the lower end of the previous week's range. That is more than the up move that we saw from 18,600 to 18,850. When markets are coming down, we got to see a higher volume, and markets Nifty also closed somewhere around the weekly low. This indicates that a good amount of selling has been seen, especially from the highs towards closing. And right now, last week's low is very important for Nifty for bulls to be able to defend and continue the upside rally. So 18,620 to 18,630, the previous week's low, sorry, 610 to 620 is what I'm looking at. If we break these lows, then if market breaks these lows, then there is a good chance that they will go ahead and test the balance period highs. That is, we got to see a certain amount of consolidation before markets broke out. These are my balance period highs. So if we start breaking, if Nifty starts breaking this lows, then I'm expecting it to start testing this value area high, which is around 18,400. You could see that the entire balance structure highs is now at a risk if the lows are broken. To the upside, I would at least expect 18,720, which is my point of control here, 18,700, 720 plus my value area high of last week to be taken out for the up more resumption. If this rally has to resume and if we have to test all-time highs, this area has to be taken out in the coming sessions, or else we are at a risk of moving down, as markets all this while in the last 2 weeks have been moving up with very less volume. After a week's balance, we got to see an up move, but the up move did not sustain, the up move failed. This indicates that at some point there is weakness slowly coming into the markets, and bears are trying to show their hand by building short side positions slowly. So if at all that has to be countered, then this area has to be taken out. If I look at Bank Nifty is, context as per volume analysis is slightly different compared to Nifty. The previous week's profile again is a balanced structure where we got the last 2 weeks profile structure is balanced, that is neither longs nor shorts managed to take control. So whenever we see such a balance period, that is a 2 week balance phase, this indicates that trending move is right around the corner. This period of low volatility can get over soon, and we can again get into a good trend sided move with a larger range and an increase in volatility. For that, my balance period high and my balance period low are important areas. That is, for me, 43,900 and 44,600 are the locations that I am monitoring at this moment. If I see that the markets are breaking on one side, then I know for a fact that because market spent 2 weeks inside a balanced structure, the breakout move or the breakdown move is a high probability move and can give a very good directional trending move that I can use to trade and make profits. So upside, as we are trading at all-time highs, I would not be suggesting, I would not be telling any targets I have on my mind, because we do not have any supply to the upside above our all-time highs, since market never went above that area till now. To the downside, if I see that market is breaking 43,900, then I am expecting that the previous balance phase, this is my previous balance phase of 2 weeks, the lows of 43,400, 500, 43,400 to 500 is my initial reference. If this breaks, then we would be in an immediate short-term downtrend, because again this is a balance phase. After a balance phase, one slight up move, and again we got to see one more balance phase. So this balance phase low becomes very important for volume profile practitioners at this point of time. If I look at my daily charts, if I looking at delta bands, this is how delta bands are positioned for Friday especially. You can see that we saw rejection right from delta bands to the sell side, and market started coming down Nifty, indicating that the large sellers who are present in this area managed to do their job very well. If I have a look at the same uh, context in Bank Nifty, you can see that Bank Nifty, in case of Bank Nifty, delta bands shifted both to the lower side and also to the upper side during the day. Only after this particular down spike and up move did delta bands stabilize. This again somewhere indicates what volume profiles are telling in Bank Nifty, that at this point there is the market is in a balance structure, and we need to see an expansion through the balance structure before before index starts to pick up a good direction. But in case of Nifty, it is already clear that we are beginning to see good signs of distribution in case of Nifty. I hope this video was useful. Please let me know through your likes and comments and what kind of videos you would like me to prepare. And also do not forget to subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you.